Rojas. I'm showing for the V&A Fashion in Motion 08. I'm doing a menswear collection. My inspiration is all based on a book called The Little Prince. I came about it because this is one of my favorite books since I was a little kid. And I just wanted to have something personal in my collection that reflects to me, so I could bond with it a bit better during the stage of it. I chose to redo tailoring a little bit, traditional menswear tailoring, because I just wanted to see it from another perspective. So I chose to focus on women's wear and reconstruct it into menswear, because I wanted to have a very luxurious collection. So I chose a lot of fabrics with really interesting texture, a lot of washed silks, washed wools, silk paper, just a lot of interesting different textures to make it a bit more crisp and a bit more luxurious to look at. I wanted to have a really dark collection with hints of colors, just to have like a playfulness that contrasted with the strict tailoring that is menswear. So I chose to introduce a lot of colors, and it was all based on cheerleaders, to be honest, on their outfits, because they're very playful and flamboyant, I guess. So this is like a look of my collection. It's all very dark, and then you have a hint of color, and the whole structure of the garment, it's all a kimono shape, so it's all cut in one. And then at the back you have a pleat that looks a bit like a cape, so it's all very boyish but still very traditional. And this is the whole kind of mood that I want to capture, which I kind of reference to the book.
My name is Kinga. I'm a Central St. Martin's graduate, and this is my collection, which was inspired by Bauhaus and elements of voodoo. So quite a bit of a weird connection there, but basically it encapsulates my ideas of structure and real flow in the garment, which is very important to me. It's a very kind of great fabric for movement. I want to achieve a lot of flow, a lot of layers, a lot of kind of 3D effects that happen when she's walking, while she's kind of interacting with the garment. So a lot of the time the garments kind of come alive most when she's walking, when she's kind of maybe putting her hands up, and you can see the layers. You can see the layers changing, different light, different effects on it. And I think that's my favorite sort of part about this. That sort of every time you put on a garment, it has this kind of new life to it, because it will do so many new different things while you're wearing it.
My name is Alicia Furizantetti and I'm Italian. The main inspiration has been Japanese kimonos, especially the kind of kimono called furisode, because I like actually this fact that a part is one color and then one other is concentration of details. So what I thought is I could translate this into a 50s silhouette and use the high-waisted skirt as the monochrome block and have it all in plain color, and then concentrate all the details at the top and really exaggerate this thing also. In the last piece you will see that the details go away from the body. First of all, I want to make sure that everybody knows that this is not paper. It's foam, and it's hand cut and hand drawn. And because it's quite a cheap material, I really like the fact that it's so worked on, because you don't need a really expensive material to make something that is really eye-catching and desirable. So this is obviously is the starting material, and then all the accessory materials, which are obviously the ones to make then the garments, are basic black and white denim, and also there is a bit of the colored bits are in lycra or in cotton, but there's really nothing fancy at all.